This section of the demonstration is designed to give you a broad overview of the product. These are the items that are included in the Cricut box. We'll go over them one by one and tell you about the design and purpose for each one. The heart of the Cricut system is the Cricut cartridge. Each machine comes with a George and Basic Shapes cartridge binder, which includes a cartridge, a keypad overlay, and a handbook. Other cartridge systems are sold separately. There are two types of Cricut cartridges, fonts and shapes. Font cartridges contain complete alphabets plus a variety of words and phrases. Shape cartridges contain complete shape sets, and on some cartridges there are bonus words and phrases.
Every cartridge is paired with an overlay that fits over the Cricut's built-in keypad, allowing the Cricut keypad functions to change with the cartridge. This is the cutting mat. It is used to hold paper in place while the Cricut is cutting a design. Its tacky surface keeps the paper from slipping.
Of course, there's a power adapter. It has 6 feet of cord. This is the connection for the power adapter, and this is the Universal Serial Bus, or USB port. The USB port is not used in normal operations. To use the Cricut, select a hard, flat location within 6 feet or 1.8 meters of an electrical outlet. Plug the adapter into the Cricut and the wall outlet. Be sure to allow at least 12 inches or 31 centimeters of space around the Cricut for paper movement.
The Quick Start Guide is an extremely useful tool in helping your customers get started with Cricut.
Along with the Quick Start Guide, the user manual contains instructions and valuable tips for using the Cricut. We suggest you become familiar with the contents of the manual after watching this video.
The Cricut is activated by pressing the On-Off button, located on the right front panel of the machine. Pressing the On-Off button activates the Cricut and allows the feeder door and LCD panel to open. Occasionally, gentle pressure may be required to completely open the Cricut. Next, place the keypad overlay over the top of the Cricut's built-in keypad. Then, insert the cartridge, name label facing out, in the cartridge slot in the front of the Cricut. Be sure to match the name on the cartridge label with the name pre-printed on the keypad overlay. Cartridges and keypad overlays must match for the Cricut to function properly. Cricut can cut printed papers and Basel weight cardstock in sizes up to 6 by 12 inches or 15.2 by 30.5 centimeters. To cut with the Cricut, the paper must first be mounted on the cutting mat. If you are using the mat for the first time, you will need to remove the protective covering. Simply align the corner of the paper with the Align Paper Corner Here icon and press the paper onto the mat.
That's all there is for the basics. Let's move on to using the Cricut.